great job there. Good job. That was a great scene. Hey, Anson, did you get the notations I made in your script, the changes that we made? Oh, great, great. Hey, we'll shoot those tomorrow. Hey, everybody, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to be here at 7:30 to get your makeup. Oh, hey, how you doing? I heard you were coming. You had a question for me. What have I done since Full Sail? It's been 5 years since I left Full Sail. Full Sail was a wonderful adventure for me. It got me to where I am today. Today I am filming a movie called Floodgates of Fury. There are a lot of things that I learned to be able to direct this movie at Full Sail. Some of the things I learned, a lot of the things I learned from Mr. DeBoard, one of my favorite teachers at Full Sail. He taught OVA, and learned a lot in OVA, and then digital cinematography. That was a great class, but the whole program of digital cinematography at Full Sail was good for me because I learned what it took to be a director. I learned pre-production, I learned the production and the post-production, and you need all that to be a director. And that was what was great about digital cinematography at Full Sail, was that digital cinematography actually encompassed that whole the whole project, the whole thing. And now I am working on Floodgates of Fury. It's a action film that will be coming out in 2 years, and working with a great actor named Anson Mount. Many of you remember him from years ago from Hell on Wheels and all the great movies that he's had since then. The show on AMC, Hell on Wheels, was a great show. So we're working on that. But after I left Full Sail, I was wondering what I was going to do. And I started looking around for a PA job, which PA stands for production assistant. I found a job on the internet, and it was for a PA for a company called Trailer Park. So I applied to the company. I got the PA job. I moved my family out to California. My son had just graduated from high school. I have another son that was a senior in college. And so we moved out to California, just like the Beverly Hillbillies. We moved out to California. Everybody's saying, hey, California is where you got to be. So I moved out to California, moved my family out there, and I got this great job. I learned a lot. For the next 4 years, what I did was I learned as much as I could. I built on the foundation that I got at Full Sail. And then I took what I learned there and I learned even more. But in the process of doing this, the other thing that was very important for me to do was to network. I got to know as many people. I went to as many social events. I went to as many things as I could in order to meet people. And I met people on the job. I handed out business cards. I took business cards. I got names and numbers. And I got to the point where I was meeting people. And when I wrote the script for Floodgates of Fury, which a lot of times as a director you've got to do more than one thing than just direct, but I wrote the script for Floodgates of Fury. I took it to a friend of mine at Universal Studios. They liked it and they said they wanted to give me a shot, so I am directing my first feature film, Floodgates of Fury, starring Anson Mount. Look for it in theaters in a couple years.